Hello and welcome to the news on Procyon Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Onibio. First, a quick look at the headlines. Gunmen kill 5 natives in Southern Kaduna. Customs denies allegations of aiding rice smugglers. Osimhen declares readiness for Eagles AFCON qualifiers. And now full details of the news. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC in Kaduna State, Engineer Joseph Chiroma, has condemned in strong terms the attack on the people of Pasakori community in Jama's local government area of Kaduna State by unknown gunmen. It was gathered that the gunmen killed about 5 people and injured many others. In a statement he personally issued, Chiroma expressed shock over the loss of lives and injuries inflicted on the people of the community by gunmen. He denounced what he called heinous acts, saying that such perpetrators have no place in a civilized society. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria has secured an agreement with Dangote Petroleum Refinery to lift products directly. This, according to the association, will ensure the availability of petroleum to Nigerians at a cheaper rate. HIPMA's national president, Abubakar Girma, announced this at a press briefing on Monday in Abuja following a meeting of the National Working Committee of the association. He explained that the Dangote refinery had obliged HIPMA to lift PMS, AGO, and DPK directly for onward supply to HIPMA's depots and retail outlets. This new arrangement with the Dangote refinery will ensure a steady and ceaseless supply of PMS products all over Nigeria at an affordable rate. The Nigerian Customs Service has responded to allegations made by investigative journalist Fisayo Soyombo, who claimed that customs officers are colliding with a smuggler to bring large consignments of rice into Nigeria from Benin Republic. In a chat with this reporter on Monday, the National Public Relations Officer of the NCS, Abdullahi Meiwada, dismissed Soyombo's claims as cheap blackmail. Soyombo alleged on the social media platform X, formerly Twitter, that on Sunday night, more than 130,000 kilograms of rice were smuggled across the Ogun State border under the supervision of certain custom officers. According to Soyombo, the rice was going to be transported in over 2,000 cars, each carrying approximately 65 bags of rice from Bebe in Benin Republic into Sango, Ogun State. Responding to the allegations, Meiwada of the NCS questioned the motives behind Soyombo's post, suggesting that the journalist might have been acting prematurely. And now we dive into the world of sports. Victor Osimhen has declared his readiness for the last phase of the 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifiers against Benin Republic and Rwanda. The 25-year-old has been in dazzling form for Galatasaray since joining the Turkish club on a long season loan from Napoli on the last day of the summer transfer window. The former Lille player is now set to rejoin the Eagles for international duties after missing Nigeria's recent double-header against Libya, sharing his excitement and confidence following his strong showing ahead of the break. Up next is the entertainment news. Nigerian singer J1 has apologized to his colleague Arya Star after he was accused of mocking her over being snubbed by the Grammys. The nominee for the 67th Grammy were recently announced, and Arya Star failed to get a nod despite her remarkable run this year. Shortly after the announcement, J1, who has been involved in an online beef with Arya Star, shared a photo of himself posing with 2 Grammy Awards, which many believe was a shade at Star. Following the backlash, J1 has now apologized for his actions. And with this, we end the news today on Procyon Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Onibio. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Procyon RTV. Also, to get the latest news, visit our website at www.procyonnews.com. On behalf of the production crew, Thank you for staying with us, and don't forget to keep shining like the star you are.